Cesar Sayoc has been sentenced to 20 years in prison. You might recall he's the Florida man who mailed 16 inactive pipe bombs to high-profile Democrats, news media, and critics of President Trump. Earlier this year, he pleaded guilty to explosives charges for mailing the devices just days before last year's midterm elections. Defense attorneys say Sayoc was driven by his obsession with President Trump and his belief that Democrats were to blame for damage to his van, which was plastered with images of Trump critics with crosshairs over their faces.